All right, Saturday, I'm in the office. Nobody's here. We got a training going on in the room next door. I just thought about something I'm going to share. Have you ever had a situation where somebody asks you questions, like a client, but you kind of know they're not going to be buying with you? You kind of know that they either have some other agent, they don't want to share a lot of information with you, or you already know that they're already in the deal. They're doing a deal already with another agent, and they're asking you for an inspector information or for attorney information, insurance information, contractor information, help out with a contract. Sometimes they have a question about the rent back and they need your opinion. What do you do? What do you tell them? And do you help them out? So the basics is this. We are willing to do so much just to get a client, a potential client. We're doing content, we're doing a bunch of calls, we're doing everything. But this situation creates friction for you. And here's I'm challenging you to think about this in a way that you're willing. This career, there's no guarantees, there's no ceiling, there's no floor, but there's no guarantees, there's no stability. It's only you eat what you kill, you commission 100, you're 100% commission only. The fact that you don't want to help out someone knowing that they're not going to be your client is only because I got nothing to gain, so I won't give you anything to gain. But that's false, because you do have something to gain. If that person has a good impression from having a conversation from you, they have good emotions after that conversation, there's a highly likely chance that they will either come back to you, even if they buy with somebody else, they will refer you to their friends, or both. And sometimes even transactions fall apart, and sometimes your actions created thoughts and second thoughts, and people will be like, you know what, I'm actually getting a little bit more value over there. We're willing even to make lots of content and share a lot of knowledge and give tips and show properties on social media. We do all that, and we're not even expecting anybody. When somebody calls, asks for advice, we're like, no. That's too much. But it doesn't cost you anything, you know? So my opinion is I would share, and I did share many times, and it feels like, you know what? I feel like I'm just a free encyclopedia. I feel like people just using me. Yes, people will be just using you when it comes a moment when they need somebody's help, and then they're like, all right, help out, and that's when you start making money. You'll see that the more time you waste on people, the more free gifts you give them, the more free advices you give them, the more you feel like you're being taken advantage of, the more money you're going to start making. Because just the law of reciprocity, just the law of like how human behave, like if you help out somebody, they feel like they need to return the favor. It's just the math is going to do its work. You're going to get those people back. You're going to get their referrals. That energy will make you money. So whenever you feel like somebody's taking advantage of you, let them take an advantage of you, because it doesn't cost you anything. You're not going to be driving around and moving them for free. You're not going to be, calling Komar and Nicor and warranty companies and then going to the closing to help them out and not get paid. You're not going to do anything like that. They only need sometimes an opinion, a referral, a contact. Share it. Give it to them. Trust me, it's going to pay off. Don't even question it. A lot of things we do in this career, a lot of things we're doing for free. We're giving it away. We're doing stuff for free. We're not even expecting, and like even showing. Sometimes some agents are asking me, the house they want to see is 50 miles away. I know they're not going to buy it. Husband isn't coming. Only wife is coming. Husband can't make it. Of course, you want to address the fact that you want both decision makers at the house. But go. You're willing to do so much to potentially get the client. Now you have the client, and you're not willing to do, sometimes we get that a little bit messed up because we want, okay, so now I have a client, now I need to transact. Just let it go. Drive those 50 miles, show that property they're not going to want to buy, come back, have that relationship a little bit better than it was before the showing, and it's going to pay off. The universe will see this. It's going to send the rewards, and you're gonna bump into somebody along the way. They're gonna bring a friend, and the friend's like, yeah, you know what, I'm actually gonna be buying too. And then boom, you have an next client. That 50-mile drive actually create another client. So that's how it really works. And you don't know this. I don't know if you're watching, you're brand new, or you've been in the business for a little bit, but you don't even know how you're going to be meeting your clients. You think like, this is what I'm going to do, and then you just start just working for your clients, and then you're like bump into some neighbors, some of their friends. And you're like, huh, interesting. I was making a video about something that I like, and turns out somebody else likes that, and then you're like, you know what, are you actually a real estate agent? Or you know what, I'm gonna buy. So like for real estate agents, like showing houses is a good thing too, if we're talking about content. But I digressed. Hope this one helps. I wanted to just point out that kindness always wins at the end. Just be kind, provide value, don't worry about the outcome. It's going to come on its own.